My baby's gone, and I can't feel good no more. My baby's gone, and I can't feel good no more. Well, she left me this morning, and she caught that B&O. When she was leaving, she wouldn't even shake my hand. When she was leaving, she wouldn't even shake my hand. I said, that's all right, baby. Someday you will understand.
Hi, it's Friday, December 11th or the 12th. I'm not even sure it's Friday. But in any case, I am here in this cemetery, and it extends all the way around. Excuse my appearance, unshaven and disheveled and all of that. But I've come here trying to trace down the gravesite of Admiral Amos Easton, a black man who was born in this very city, Brunswick, Georgia, in 1905. Among other things, went into the circus, but ended up eventually in Chicago and becoming a blues singer. And as I'm finding out, really pretty proficient. He hung with some big guys. And yet here in his hometown, nobody knows his name. So I'm curious about why that's so, why there's nothing about him, why he may be buried, and I'm not even sure he's buried here, but we know that he's buried in a city cemetery. There's only two. The other one's white. This was an all-black one. I'm in Greenwood Cemetery. Next door is Palmetto Cemetery. I got people from the town. In fact, I've got to get my listen for my phone because I have people with the county working on grave sites. I've checked Find a Grave, haven't found anything online for that. But he became the blues singer Bumble Bee Slim. And I've got a lot of his music right now. I've downloaded it, and I'm impressed with what he's done. Some are just stellar performances. But I've come here, I've got the mayor in on this, I've got county deeds, records, and people like that. And we're all trying to find out where he is buried. But it was 50 years ago, and nobody that works here now was working there. Most of them were all children that are working, so we got to go by records. And it's a little frustrating that it's going to take so long to find a man that had some prominence, had some achievement, and left the town to go off to the big city. Eventually, he died in 1968 in Los Angeles. Everything's sketchy. I've had some friends work on Ancestry about parents, and there may be a couple, not parents, but brides and children and all of that. Bumblebee has several children, I believe either 5 or 6, and they may or may not be alive. They could be in their 80s right now. But that's the thing I'm pursuing. It's just my thing. I found out about the name by accident. Within an hour I was in the town. Within 3 hours of that I was meeting with the mayor, and he was quite surprised that nobody knew about Bumblebee, he included. So I'm here, Greenwood Cemetery, Brunswick, Georgia, trying to find the grave of Bumblebee Slim. Wish me luck.